So this is the explanation of how the operating system works for the Mac. So here is the home screen. This is what it looks like when it's unlocked, and here's the two open applications. So if you click on the screen, it'll take you to a loading page, and then after it loads, it takes you to the home screen of the app, and each one of these obviously shows you the different, what each one is for. Laundry, it allows you to control your washer and dryer from your house, from your phone, or when you're not around. All of these are fairly self-explanatory. Each one, like the car, you'll be able to change it out so it's whatever brand of car you have. But each one of these can be customized by the specific person that uses them, so they can be if someone doesn't have a security system at their home, depending on what it is down the line, more things could be added. So instead of a security system, it could be the sprinklers or something like that. This is just a very rough prototype based off of, what I could think of that people would want or need to have, easier ways to control and monitor for devices of their home. So my second choice was to do CarPlay. So again, can look and see how much electricity you've used, water, all that, which in the car, those would be a little irrelevant. But the other ones, you're, driving somewhere and you want to make sure your doors are locked, or check your security camera, or if you're on your way home from work and you have laundry that you want to start, or you want to open the garage door. I know most cars have the garage openers in them now, but it's all, each thing can be changed as, like I said, with the Mac, as you go on, and each person will be able to make it however he or she would like. So next is the iPad. So this one is set up similar to the phone. So, it goes to the loading screen, but orientation-wise, it's similar to the phone, because most people I know that use their iPads for stuff similar to this tend to hold it like they're using a phone. Some people hold it horizontally instead of vertically, but I chose to, for purpose of layout and everything, I preferred the look of it vertical rather than horizontal. So obviously the same security, doors locking and unlocking, start your car, or whatever the different apps for cars do. It's basically just to make it easier to control everything in one spot, rather than having to go into 17 different apps to check, what your lights are doing, or what your security system is like. And then finally the phone, same as all the other applications. It loads the loading screen. After it's done, it goes to the home screen, and all of the programs are the same. As time goes on and more apps and technology evolves, the point of this system would be to evolve so you can change things. So like, if as smart homes get smarter, you'll have the ability to check, get a more detailed diagnostic of where your electricity, why it's higher this month than before, what might have changed. You'll be able to open and close all of this, check and see, where different why the lights are on in a room, or why it's, your gas bill is high, or if you have, water, your water bill seems high and it shows that you use more. It'll be easier to figure out, okay, there's a leak here, or your daughter left the shower on for too long, or if it's summertime, the hose was left on overnight or something like that, because there's many different ways that as time goes on that this would also evolve. So as of right now, this is just like a very rough version of what the final product could be.